Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. What's going on? Why is ready and unready? What's going on? Good luck, everyone. What's going on? Why is ready and unready? What's going on?
I hope I set my wheel sensitivity back to rotation angle back to 360 after playing city car driving.
You'll soon find out.
I had it set to 615.
615, what the hell?
Well, it's supposed to resemble driving a road car.
It's looking dry.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh, there's a bit of rain in between.
What?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that'll spice things up.
Press F in the chats.
It's going clear and then a bit rain and then clear again. Good luck, guys.
Who chooses what tires to qualify?
We're gonna get killed. Awesome job.
Press F for the ones that choose the softest tire selection.
No one should ever choose the softest.
It's big brain time. Start.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
15 laps towards the end. Dapat hujan. Habis itu inters. Medium inters softs. Medium inters. Soft mediums. Kena traffic. Di yang depan pitnya nanti double, berarti harus mulainya pakai medium atau soft medium soft 5 6 8 or 9 laps. Soft mediums hard sih nggak bisa ngebalap. Medium inters to the finish.
Right, I'll get these changes made. All personnel be aware, car leaving.
turns out I haven't set my wheel sensitivity yet. Nobody's starting their flying lap, right?
No.
I'm sorry, I'll let the game take over. Hold on. Please give me about a few seconds. Okay. In fact, I will do something so to get the ice.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap. best lap so far is a 1 minute 10.3. We're fifth in the speed trap, 192.5 kilometers per hour.
Better.
In the speed trap, 192.5 kilometers per hour. We're sixth in the speed trap, 192.5 kilometers per hour. test lap so far is a 1:10.3. We're 6th in the speed trap, 192.5 kilometers per hour. Standing by.
Caution, last corner, here's observation. I'm just gonna quickly message Magic D, see if he's like a minute or so away. But it's up to you if we wait and restart the grid to have the one extra if he's only going to be a minute or two, or if we just go with the 6.
If I could qualify, I disqualified on my final round. Hold on, I'm gonna go give Magic D a call.
He's in.
He's in, has he?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if he gets a car. Just leave it a couple of minutes. Alright, hopefully he gets a car.
It's time for the Canadian Grand Prix.
Okay, don't do anything reckless today. Just take it easy and we should have a good race.
So we restart.
It's up to you. It's a little bit unfair on Senti who started on fresher tires than everyone else, but if everyone agrees that they just want the extra driver, I'm happy to restart.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Just check the weather. So it was dry, light rain, dry.
Yep.
Alright. Everyone just retire, start the race, crash out, so we're still in the same lobby. I'm going to be recording this, so make it fun.
Okay.
Fun is our middle name. Chaos is our
Good
first.
job.
Turn 1's going to be interesting.
So crash out, right?
Yeah, crash out, have fun with it.
I'm gonna ram Shadow GT,
Oh boy.
fully on,
Oh boy.
Hunterino.
Drive-through penalty. You have a drive-through penalty.
Yay, congrats.
Thank you, Senti.
Retire and we'll go back to the lobby and I'll read out what decisions were. That was, I didn't expect Senti to just park it so.
Why we need to finish the season?
Alright guys, can this be our final race result?
Wow.
Alright, ready, like, progress it through.
You got the list of the original
Yeah.
qualifying, right? So people can start on the correct tires.
So get rid of qualifying and do custom grid and let me know when you're ready.
What? No solo?
No.
Once you're in grid editor, it'll be Senti and then Aaron Gavin.
Senti and
Shaylel.
hold on. Okay, Senti, Aaron Gavin, Chanel.
Jipang.
Okay.
Goliath.
And Sandy last is
Magic D.
Yep. One car. Alright.
Yep, we're good to go. Everyone
We're
remember
good.
to load your setups and start on whatever tie. Oh wait, did you do weather?
Yep, I'm doing the weather.
So it was dry into dry, or light rain dry.
He's gonna put heavy rain and
Someone
show us
just
all.
It's empty. I'm gonna rejoin.
Okay, so you'll have to put him back at the top of the grid once he rejoins.
Copy. So I guess the weather is correct.
I'm gonna restart the game. It says failed to join set.
It's saying his team's offline.
Okay, ISO empty.
Not yet.
Let me just send invite.
Once Senti's in, we'll get him placed back in front. And we'll,
Alright, I'm in.
pick it up. Everyone else already up. Ready up. Everyone remember to put your setups on, and whatever tie you qualified on, that's what you should use. We have Senti put at the pole position, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Good luck.
Elliot, can you please ready up? Okay, thanks. It's the Canadian Grand Prix and it's live. Oh wait, this ain't FIFA.
Are you saying Canadian or comedian?
Canadian.
I heard comedian.
I wish they put the full version of the team as an option in the lobby.
Careful what buttons you press on the grid. Load your setups.
The first time. For the last time.
Is anyone still doing their setups and stuff?
Me. Okay.
Is anyone else still working at the setups?
I think Sandy is the one has no mic, so probably he can lead.
If everyone else is okay, Sandy, when you're ready up, mate. Alright, good luck everyone for the last time of the season, hopefully.
Good luck,
Easy
guys.
into turn 1.
And good luck everyone. It's been an honor racing with each and every one of you. Good luck for the final race and have fun.
We've been given a 10-second time penalty for that last incident. 10-second time penalty.
And well, this can be reviewed after the race, right?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
I'm not sure the sound is correct. Sorry, Shayna.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on
While
mediums.
you go on the grass,
It's chewing gum.
I think you might have desync to him, mate.
We're running an
Check K's way in front of you.
Turn up the engine to mix mode 3 if you need it. Turn fuel to rich. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 12.6. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Is 5.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:14.1.
There may be some decent shade, just be careful.
Okay, the incident has been cleared.
Careful turn
Let's get
2.
back up to
Oh my god, sorry! Because I'm coming into the pit.
Oh shit.
They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 12.4. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
Oh, that one is really good. That incident on channel.
Yeah. It was interesting.
Yeah, from the spectators.
Okay, we can take you this lap. We want to pit this lap, so push now. In this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Understood, stopping this lap. Release. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. and is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Our gap to the car in front is 4.7 seconds. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:14.1. You're gaining by around 0.6 a lap. Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment. Confirming that we'll be fitting the intermediate tyres. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:14.4. You're gaining by around 0.6 a lap. Is 3.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:14.6. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. We're seeing cars struggle in these conditions. If we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being. Is 3.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:32.2. They have a time penalty of 3.0. straight. Go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Okay, clear. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Gap to car in front is 2.4 seconds. The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake. Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:23.3. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.8. We're dropping back by around 4 tenths a lap. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:21.7. You're down 8 tenths a lap. Is 33.8 seconds. Inters. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.8. We're gaining by around 2 tenths per lap. Is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please. We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least. Okay, gap ahead is 9.0 seconds. Inters. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:21.6. We're gaining by around 2 tenths per lap. tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 21.5. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Our gap behind is 37.6 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 8.1 seconds. Push now. We're boxing this lap. It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race. The gap to the car behind is 53.2 seconds. Situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now. Class 1. Faster engine modes are available. We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep this momentum. They're on old Inters. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:21.8. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. The gap to the car ahead is 5.3 seconds. Caution, caution. Green flag. They're on old Inters. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:21.9. You're gaining by around 6/10 a lap. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed? Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Go, go, go! Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. They've entered the pit lane. They're on fresh soft. 1:23.3. Gap to car in front is 3.9 seconds. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Fastest lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:15.0. They have a time penalty of 3.0. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:15.0. They have a time penalty of 3.0. That last lap was a 1:13.7. Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop. Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:12.6. You're losing around 3/10 a lap. They have a time penalty of 3.0. Right, come in at the end of this lap. 60 plus separates you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:13.8. They have a time penalty of 3.0. Go now. DRS deployment.
Maksud saya benar.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. You're putting a good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Congrats to everyone that got to the end.
Good race, guys.
Oh, that was very tense.
I'll upload the video in a second. I'm just going to leave all the restarts and everything in so I can upload it straight away. Harry, Gavin, your one where you got Punterino'd is definitely in there.
I didn't get you. What did you tell?
Your one where you got Punterino'd into the last corner that got caught on.
Oh, okay.
I'll upload it now. Catch up.
Oh, yes.
Good season. Hopefully you have a bigger grid next season. The whole time.
Does that mean third place is confirmed for me?
Sorry, what?
I think should be what? I had 15 plus 1. That means, oh shit, that means professional results. I clinched third by 3 points.
I'll have to check because removing pens is difficult. I'll have to get multiple people to give the okay to remove a pen.
No, even if you do not remove that 10-second time penalty at the beginning, I still